What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Or possibly DaVinci Watch. Again, stay tuned and watch the beginning of this video. Don't try to skip to the actual reaction part because you're going to miss important information. Now, this is the episode 5 of the Inbetweeners. For those of you wondering, I will do a reaction to the entire series. The movies are still up for debate. Depends on how long they are and things like that. Also, I will be reacting to every episode there will be a video uploaded of every episode on Monday. So for those of you wondering, like, hey, where's the videos at? You need to do some more videos. I'm not stopping. I've said already it's going to be a weekly thing. So I will be reacting to one episode of the Inbetweeners every week. So the next one won't be up until next Monday. Now, with that being said, quick explanation. This is a DaVinci React video as of right now. If something were to happen and I have to edit the video so that there's no audio in it, then it will be a DaVinci Watch video. And for those of you also wondering, when I say no audio, I mean you'll still be able to hear me. It's just the video I'm reacting to. The audio will be cut off on that. This video was uploaded by Ben Boyle Byar, something like that. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. This was on Dailymotion. This person edited the video just enough so that when I did the reaction and uploaded it, the episode was still able to stay up. I guess the copyright ID system considered it different enough so that it wouldn't flag it. So I'm going to try to keep doing reactions to their videos. Hopefully the audio version will continue to be uploaded and you won't have to worry about watching the DaVinci Watch version. But there will be a DaVinci Watch version in case this does get blocked. It's always an episode to episode thing. You never know exactly what might happen. Like I said before, episode 1 was blocked, episode 3 was blocked, but 2 and 4 have been okay so far. And for the instructions on the DaVinci Watch video, in case this is a DaVinci Watch video, the point is there's an original link in the description box that'll take you to the Dailymotion video. Right click it, open it in a new window, and try to configure your computer screen or whatever you're using so that you can see my video and you can see the original video somewhere inside of this. So take the window, make it smaller, put it in a corner or something, and when I say go on my video, you click go on the original video and it should be no sync issues. Now, if something were to happen and you were to lose sync, there will be a little preview of the video in the corner right here, so you can still see it, you just can't hear it. You can use that as a guide to help you sync everything up together again. So with that being said, let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. I'm looking forward to it. And Jay is an asshole, a friend that needs to get his ass kicked at some point. And Will needs to stop being so damn clingy and man the hell up. Here we go. Oh. 1 second. I forgot to do the countdown. It's cool. We're going to do it together. So 3, 2, 1, go. And then when I say go, that's when you click. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Will.
He's always so
As a special
stiff.
treat, I now get to finish my A-levels at a state comprehensive.
Posh twat.
Everyone's made me feel very welcome.
Briefcase.
It's almost like he has a
I have
damn
made
bomb in
some
his
friends.
briefcase.
Unfortunately, it turns out they're bigger losers.
Oh my
than me.
god.
Which means while
I
other people
forgot
get to play
that.
pool and hang out, I get to spend my free periods tied to a chair with a rubbish bin on my head.
What happened to you?
I tripped.
Really?
No, not really, Neil. Donovan's tied me to a chair and he says no one's allowed to touch me. The prick.
Just so you know, he stood about 10 foot away from us.
Shit, you didn't hear that, did he?
Yep, he's heard that
Yep,
one.
he heard it.
Come on, we'll get you out. Better not, Neil. Sorry, we're not allowed to untie you. Fair enough.
It's 4 of you.
So what are we up to this weekend?
Gang up on his ass.
Blue water?
A shopping centre? Great. You know how much I love chavs.
Blue water's not chavvy. It's quality. I go there all the time.
I rest my case.
To be fair, they've now got a Nando's.
The hallmark of quality.
I actually like Nando's.
Yeah, well, whatever you sad ex get up to this weekend. I won't be there.
Oh no. Who will supply the witticisms?
I'll be up to my nuts in some guts, shagging those two sisters from Caravan Club. It's the
Here we
Camp
go
Sands
again.
meeting this weekend, which is always like a massive orgy.
Except it's not though, is it? It's holidays for old people.
I'm sorry. Did someone say something? Was Ben Boy giving it the big un?
It's just funny how you never get any girls around here, and yet away on Caravan Club, you're like some sort of gypsy Russell Brand.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't shag any of the skanky girls round here, mate.
Ooh.
Except for your mum, obviously.
Get in the queue.
Brilliant.
If you don't believe me, then you lot should come down to Canada Sands. Even Ben Boy might get some sex.
Get in the queue.
All right.
That's true.
I'm definitely up for that. Yeah, love to.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, if I have to sleep in a caravan to prove you're lying, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Fine. Good. Come down.
Didn't
Then we'll
expect
see
that.
who's lying.
Yes, you're lying.
Mark, can we untie him now?
Nah.
Sorry, mate. See you at lunch.
See you then.
Oh, shit, it's Gilbert.
Good. Now Donovan's in trouble.
Oh, don't grass.
Cooper, Sutherland, Cartwright, and who have we under here?
Mackenzie, sir.
Oh, let me guess. No one saw how this happened. I suppose you tripped.
No, sir. What happened
Sorry,
is...
Mackenzie. You're not about to grass, are you?
Sir?
There's one thing no one likes. It's a grass. So I will ask you how this happened, and you will reply, I tripped.
You have to explain what a
If no
grass
one
is to
reported
me.
crimes, the justice system would collapse and...
I'll ask you again. How did this happen?
I tripped.
Clumsy.
I tripped and
Thanks
fell
to
in this
Gilbert's
chair with the
disdain
garbage
for
can on my
informers,
head.
I was left tied
and
to
my
the
hands
chair
got
for the
tied
rest of
behind
the
my
day.
back.
Guys, the one good thing is we called Jay's bluff. This was the classic win-win situation.
Hey, they
If by
fixed the
some
car.
miracle, Caravan Club was full of girls, then we might get laid. But if it was full of weird old people and chavs, which it would be, then Jay would never live it down. So with high hopes, we hit the open road in Simon's shitty little yellow car.
How fast can this thing go then, do you reckon?
Well, it's a special edition, so I reckon it could probably top a ton.
Bollocks.
It easily could. It's a pretty good car.
I thought your dad had forbidden you from going over 50.
Yeah, well, he's not here, is he?
And it couldn't do it anyway.
Right, we'll see.
Gotta blow the damn engine up.
80's pretty good. We can leave it there. Go on, Si. Oh my God, we're gonna die. Simon, if you survive and I don't, give this message to my mum. Simon killed me. My arms are hurting a bit now. 98. 99.
Oh, thank Christ. Told you.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, can you get that?
It's from Jay. No idea what it says, but I'm pretty sure it's not English. There's an I, then an H, then a V. Oh, give it here. He says he wants us to
Text
pick him
talk.
up at the garage just outside Canberra Sands, and he'll show us how to get to the caravan park. Thank you, Dr. Doolittle. What? Because he talks to the animals. I'm not following you. Oh, and he's also buying a jumbo pack of rib Johnnies. Does anyone else need some?
Despite Simon's best efforts, we made it to Canberra Sands alive. We'd arranged to meet Jay at the service station, and though Simon could just about drive a car, getting petrol into it still remained a mystery.
You don't know what side your gas tank is on?
Christ, forgot about this shit heap. I don't think even I can help you get laid in that.
Just get out and turn the car.
It's fucking broken. This should reach.
You sure you actually passed your test?
Yes.
How many times did you have to suck off the instructor?
You want to park it a bit closer, Si?
Yeah, thanks, Neil.
He might have done favors to get his license.
Closer. Told ya.
This is embarrassing. I'm
Or
gonna go
just
check out
turn
the
it
contracts.
around.
Oh, wait for me.
Pump number 6. Do you need assistance?
I think I might go and stretch my legs a bit too.
That's embarrassing.
What's so funny then?
It's your mum in this mag.
Yes, very droll. Well done.
No, look. It really looks like your mum's face.
Yes. No.
Well, that is definitely your mum's snatch.
I just got a text from this girl at the Caravan Club.
Oh yeah, is it Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I texted you your photo. What'd she say?
Hi, Simon. My name's Becky. Liked your photo. Jay says you got a cool car as well. See you later. Smiley face.
Well, she's seen a picture of you.
Well, he
Let's
talked
get
him
back
up.
one of her.
Let's
her
give him
tits
points.
out. Might be a bit early in the relationship for that, Neil.
She is filthy.
Yeah.
Still a bit early, I reckon.
What shall I write?
Spread 'em. I'll be there in half an hour.
Or, so lovely to hear from you. Will be a pleasure to meet up.
P.S. I'm a puffer.
Don't put the PS.
All right, I've put, can't wait to meet up.
Spread 'em.
How do I know what you look like? Smiley face at the end?
Smiley with a wink. It's cheeky.
No, the winky face is the mark of a moron.
I've sent it.
Spread them.
Is that Leona Lewis?
Oh, it's a picture of her with her sister Suzanne.
Are they kissing?
Wait, let me see.
Oh, please be lesbo.
Fit enough.
I told you there was fit birds, and there's plenty more where they came from.
I think I am actually going to get laid.
Oh my God, sisters, that's so horny.
First rule of Caravan Club is that everyone gets some.
Second rule of Caravan Club is don't tell anyone about the first rule because it's a massive lie.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Pump number 6, please, and these.
And then.
What about for these?
Okay.
Thanks, Jay.
Admittedly, Jay knew some girls.
Prime
Driving
friend
into the
example
caravan
number
park
13.
didn't look like the kind of place you'd have an orgy. It looked like a field with some old tents in it.
Welcome to my world.
Where are all these women then?
There's loads. Just look around you.
Where?
Everywhere. What about her?
She's about 12, Jay.
Nah, she's older than that. Believe me.
Christ. What sort of camp have we come to?
Oh, here they come. Becky, Suzanne.
Hi, Jay.
This is Simon I was telling you about.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for your text. Nice car.
Thanks. It's not actually from Hawaii, it just says it on the back.
I like it. Are you guys coming to the party later?
Yeah, definitely.
Great, I'll see you later then.
Very polite sounding.
That one has fucked everyone. I've slung one up her a few times myself.
And who exactly is everyone, Jay? That old man over there? Has he had a go on her?
Look, I promise you that when you go back from this place, you'll be begging your parents to buy a caravan.
I'm not sure Neil's dad could afford a caravan.
If he thought of it as a mobile closet, I'm sure he'd find the money.
My dad's not bent.
Well, we only have your word for that, Neil.
My dad's not bent. Yeah, you would say that, though.
Jay, dinner's ready.
Right then, dickheads. Mum's made you tea, so park up and I'll meet you in the caravan.
Tea in a caravan. I've finally hit rock bottom.
I didn't want to say anything, but that old man that walked by like he was wearing a
Boys,
disguise.
Some lovely salad to go with your sausages.
Thanks, Mrs. Cartwright.
It's my pleasure.
The hell is that noise? Oh my damn.
This is really delicious, Mrs. Cartwright.
Bloop.
Cool. Crisps. Have you got any ketchup?
Oh. Don't nobody go to the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
All right, boys. You coming to the dance tonight, then?
Oh my gosh.
I've lined Simon up with a girl, Dad.
Finally, someone's going to take advantage of all the birds down here. Jay's about as much use as a nun's tits.
Oh wow.
Terry, you're embarrassing him.
Delicious crisps, Mrs. Cartwright.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, she opened the packet herself. Don't you boys just love it out here? Sense of freedom you don't get with other holidays.
Right, well, we'd best be getting ready, Dad. Maybe see you later.
Yeah, I'll be there. Fighting the girls off with a shitty stick.
I don't think I'll need that stick. Looking back, I should have realised that Mr. Cartwright's explosive bows were a sign of things to come. So the big night was finally here. The Caravan Club disco and all its delights of the flesh lay just inside a giant garden shed.
That's funny.
As predicted, this is shit.
I drove all the way here for this.
It's just getting started. Give it a minute.
Oh, tune!
He's actually quite good.
Yeah, it's all about
Yes,
confidence.
promise.
You can pull it off.
The evening is here.
Do you really think she'll shag me?
Of course. Why else do you think they come caravanning?
fresh air.
That text was her way of telling you it is on.
Shit. Amazing. I feel a bit weird though, because I always sort of lose it with Carly.
Listen to me. That bird Becky's an animal. She'll fuck you till you're blind and teach you all sorts. When Carly finds out, she's going to be two things. Jealous and wet, because now she'll know you're a stud.
Do you really think so?
Of course. Also, Carly doesn't really fancy you, so if you're waiting to lose it with her, you're going to be waiting until you're dead.
I take
she likes me
Jay's
a bit.
advice with a
No, she doesn't.
tiny grain of
She
salt.
thinks you're a twat. Becky likes you, and she likes sex. It's the perfect combination. Just don't go for anal straight away.
Okay. Thanks, man.
No problem. Look, here they come. Don't worry. I'll distract Fatty Bum Bum with the buffet.
So amazingly, it looked like Simon might actually pull, if he could bring himself to speak to her.
Yeah.
As for the rest of us, I wasn't holding my breath.
Well, I'd imagine it's
I
a
love
sense
how
of freedom you don't
DP's
get
getting
without
into it.
harness.
Can I get you some more hummus, William?
Delicious, thank you very much.
Why are you talking to the pensioners?
Oh, just taking the piss.
What, by eating hummus? Yeah. Would you rather eat hummus or take me somewhere quiet?
I think I'd rather take you somewhere quiet.
Come over here then.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Will, and I like hummus. There, I've said it.
Well, two things. For the next few hours, I don't need you to be charming or sophisticated or even interesting. I just need you to be willing. Can you handle that?
I think so.
Good. And second,
Will.
kiss me.
Right. Okay.
Will has a thing that just works for him, I guess.
What are you doing?
I just need a moment.
I'm gonna take you outside and I want you to fuck me.
Really?
Yes.
Well, damn.
Hang on. I mean, we barely know each other. We should get to know each other a bit first, shouldn't we? I mean, come on,
Will, I don't
young.
know.
Let's have some fun and then fall exhausted into each other's arms. Well, I've got an idea. Did you ever used to skid as a child? I used to love it. Come on.
Will.
Let's skid.
I think he's having a nervous breakdown right now.
Get your shoes off.
I truly think he's having a nervous breakdown.
Where are you going? Don't you want to skid?
No.
What about our lovemaking?
Making. Gone off it, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oi! My shoe!
Now, don't get me wrong. What Will did was noble, but it kind of goes against his original
Somehow, in 3
priority.
minutes, I'd gone from guaranteed sex to being bullied by 8-year-olds. And I'm still not entirely sure how that happened.
Right, Dad. Thought you was coming to the party.
Look on the bright side. He probably dodged the bullet.
I saw you chatting up some fat bird, so I didn't want to cramp his style.
I wasn't chatting her up. I was keeping her busy while Simon was talking to her mate.
Don't be embarrassed, son. If I was as bad with the ladies as you, I'd have moved on to the fatties months ago.
Oh, hello, it's all right, Jay.
You all right, Will? You got any action then?
Yeah, I pulled a girl, actually.
Fuck off. No way.
So where's she now then? Cleaning up her beaver for you?
No. She went off.
Oh, well, plenty more fishing to see. Jay's harpooned himself a whale.
Give me a rest, Dad. I already told you, it's not like that.
Yeah, and I told you not to be so fussy and to get stuck in. You're more likely to get somewhere with a fatso because they're grateful for the attention, even from a loser like you.
Dad.
They say any port in a storm, and she was the size of a fucking port. I know what you're up to. You think because she's so massive, she'll count as 2 shags. Well, she doesn't.
I'll get plenty of girls.
No, you bloody don't. And even if you did, what could you do with that thing? It's like a McDonald's chip.
Dad.
You
Damn.
don't take after your mum in the cock size department.
Damn.
One either.
Dad, can you just leave me alone for
That
once?
dad is roasting his ass.
All right. Bloody hell, he's just like his mum. Make one little joke and he has a shit fit.
Fuck this.
Ooh.
Is there any toilets then?
Don't walk on it more.
Oh, God. I'd give trap number 2 a couple of minutes. I had eggs for lunch.
Don't worry, my video's hiccuping, but hopefully everything is still in sync. Oh. It's on. That they're trying to eat their tongues. What? Might want to learn how to
Should we go outside then?
Practice a little bit more.
Right.
Fucking hell. Is this really happening? I'm gonna have sex, aren't I? At last. Thanks for sorting this, Jay.
Fill this up for me.
All right. Jay's actually being a good friend this
Nice
time.
one.
I might have to mute the music. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Hopefully it doesn't get copyright claimed. Oh, man.
Mr. Cartwright, you seem to be splashing me a bit.
Who stole your shoes?
Oh, just some kids.
Kids? You let them get away with that? Laughing at you while you're standing
Will,
in
just
your
move
piss.
further
It's
down.
mostly your piss.
Go and get them. Show them who's boss.
Move
Yeah.
further down, Will.
Okay, I will.
Oh, boy.
Better out than in.
I'm going to go now then.
My man is going nuts. Holy
I'm
hell.
curious. Are you subversively mocking this place? Are you actually enjoying this hell?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've ripped my top.
Oh, God. Sorry, you just turned me on so much.
Parents will see this.
Yeah, that was probably stupid.
What the hell are you doing?
It's a condom. I thought we should be safe.
You've got a condom on. I'm not going to have sex with you.
You're not. But Jay said.
He said what?
What he said.
What? What did Jay say?
Wow.
Hey, how's it feel to be a man then? You fucking liar. Shagged her and her sister, have you? Loads of times, yeah?
Untold.
Really? Because she didn't seem that keen, and her sister's 13 years old.
Well, I haven't actually shagged her and her sister exactly, but other similar girls.
Well, thanks for the condom. I'll be lucky if I'm not on some sort of paedophile register by the end of the night. Oh, fuck, she's talking to her parents. We better go.
Where's Neil?
Don't know and don't care. Let's get out of here.
Wow.
We're off. Will, come on.
God damn!
And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I then had to spend a night in a caravan with Jay's dad and his irritable bowel.
Oh, man.
Thanks very much for your hospitality, Mrs. Cartwright. See you soon, Mr. Cartwright.
Cheers, lads. Oh, and Simon, don't worry about that Becky business. Her dad's calmed down now. We're all your age once. At least you had a pop, unlike soppy bollocks here.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't mention it. Now just try not to rape anyone on the way out.
That dad is
I
savage.
don't see why I should ever talk to you again, let alone give you a lift home.
Look, you're just angry because you didn't get laid.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's just get out.
Yeah,
of
you
this
made a
town.
dumb
And
mistake.
please, God, don't let me ever have to come back to a caravan park.
All right, where have you been? Oh, I slept in the car. Shall we go then? Shotgun.
Maybe next time listen to the girl, not your friend. Well, she's 13 anyway. Don't listen to her at all. Leave. Get the hell out of
My
there.
seat's a bit wet.
Mine is too.
Yeah, it's wet here as well.
Neil, did you wet yourself in my new car?
Hell.
It's not really new. Did you wet yourself? No, I did have a bird back in here. You fucked a girl in my car? No, it's too small. Did a lot of fingering though. She wanked me off a few times.
Just casually. Just casually. He's the man.
Disgusting.
Thanks, Neil.
Who was she then?
Some sort of punky redhead. She was nice. She was mine! Oh, God. Oh, shit, we can't stay here.
Well, I'm not getting back in the Spunkmobile.
Clean it up, Neil.
It had to have been a lot for it to still be wet. Damn.
Oh, God, this weekend has been a disaster. Well, one good thing is we've learned the caravan club is shit and the Jay is a liar.
Oh, I'm such a liar. Then Neil got some.
No,
I said Neil got
you
some.
lied.
Did
Clean
Neil
it
get
up, Neil. It's your
Did
car.
Neil get-
It's your spunk. Some of it could be her juice.
Did Neil get any?
That's what it's clean
Yes
now.
or no, did Neil get some?
You lied. No, Alan will catch your money. You lied. For petrol! Money for petrol! That's a lie.
I'm not sure what we learned from this whole sorry episode, apart from never take advice from Jay.
But Jay said, what?
When you are offered sex, don't skid. And never, never follow Mr. Cartwright into the toilet.
My eyes are burning.
But as we stood arguing on the side of the A2, one thing was for sure. Neil can produce an unholy amount of spank.
I don't want this clean now. No, it's in your car, so it's yours. Oh, I didn't say if I spunk on you, that's yours, is it? No, you
Okay. A couple of notes. Either Will is the king when it comes to pleasing women, or the dude produces more baby butter than a goddamn hentai protagonist. Like, for your car to be outside the entire night and the next morning you get into it and it's still wet, so there's some serious stuff going on right there. Something happened. By the morning, it should be nothing more than a dried stain, but the fact that it's still wet and everybody in the backseat felt it, I want to know what the hell he was doing. Neil has to have some type of godly skills with his hands. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Jay was actually being a pretty decent friend this time. He was playing a good wingman. He came with supplies for when anybody needed it. I got to give him points. And the fact that Simon thought that, like, he's trying to pin it on Jay, like Jay was the problem. I mean, yeah, Jay did lie and say that these girls were willing when they weren't. But it doesn't matter what the hell he says. You should know it's all about what the girl wants. You have to feed off of what energy she's giving you, and then if she gives you the go ahead, then you go and do that. You don't just surprise her with a damn condom. Like, that's not how life works. And then later on, he found out how old she was, in which case, at that point, you just ignore everything. The fact that Jay lied to you is actually something that might help you out because it stopped you from going too far. But whatever. Will, again, the dude is his own worst enemy. He could pull so many girls just being himself, but it seemed like he had a bit of a nervous breakdown with the skidding thing. Like, it's like somebody who intentionally sabotages themselves because they're afraid of what they're afraid of the circumstances they're putting themselves in, even though they have the abilities to get themselves there, but because they're afraid, they intentionally sabotage it. It's like no different than, I'm trying to think of a good analogy. I guess like if you were playing basketball and you made the basketball team, but somehow like during the practice you just decide to start chucking up half-court shots for no damn reason because you don't want to, like you want to intentionally do something stupid because you know you'll fail at it, as opposed to trying to succeed and not knowing what the outcome is going to be. Like, you know you're going to fail at this, so you do it because it's like, okay, I know what's going to happen. Sadly, there was no Will's mom in this episode. That was depressing. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, hopefully this episode doesn't get too censored because there was a lot of music. There was some more man ass and a lot of strong references. I'm gonna have to start putting viewer discretion warnings in front of my videos. That's a joke for those of you that see this video and don't see it. Well, it's a joke until YouTube demonetizes the video and I manually review it and they still say it's not worthy of YouTube. Then I'll start putting warnings in the beginning of my videos. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for coming through. This has been another funny episode. I can't wait to see what the next episode has to offer. There will be another episode next Monday. Who knows? If I ever feel like doing more frequently, I will. But don't go in the comment section asking because that's something that I have to decide for myself. And comments aren't really going to change my opinion on that. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've just been a little bit more enlightened. And I look forward to seeing you guys on another episode. So until then, I'm going to give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces.